Long time ago, before the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ came in the Arabia, the time is not known. These are through Israeliyats that we know probably X number of years, but hundreds and thousands of years ago, whenever that time was, Suleiman A.S. became the king of the children of Israel. And he was given something that nobody has ever been given before. He could communicate with all beings. And those beings are not limited to animals and birds and insects. They are also extending to air, wind, angels, jinn. He could just communicate with them and order them by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So Quran talks about one particular expedition that Suleiman alayhi salam went. وَحُشِرَ لِسُلَيْمَانَ جُنُودَهُ. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, I gathered for Suleiman an army. And this army consisted of jinn, wal-ins, wal-tayr, and the birds. فَهُمْ يُوزَعُونَ. And they were just going for an expedition. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reports a story of a bunch of ants. And this is reported in the surah, which is the ant. The whole surah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala dedicated to this one species, insect, ant. And what happened? حَتَّى إِذَا آتَوْا عَلَى وَادِ النَّمْلِ. When this expedition reached this valley of ants, and you know, valley of ants is very small. You have many of them around your house. قَالَتْ نَمْلَةٌ. One of the ants said, يَا أَيُّهَا النَّمْلِ. Oh, the rest of the ants, ادخلوا مساكنكم. Go and enter your houses. لَيَحْطِمَنَّكُمْ سُلَيْمَانُ وَجُنُودَهُ. So that when this big army of Suleiman is coming, they will march over you. وَهُمْ لَا يَشْعُرُونَ. They will not going to do this individually, or they will not going to do this with the intention of doing that to you. They just don't know that you're there. You're so little. But at that time, because Suleiman a.s. was given special powers, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made Suleiman hear that conversation. فَتَبَسَّمَ ضَحِكَ. So he smiled. He said, Subhanallah. Subhanallah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you basically blessed me. You saved them by blessing me. And then he took an alternate route. End of story. But what are a few points to look at over here? Number one, the Suleiman and his army was looked at by one ant. That one ant could have easily saved itself and could have easily gone and saved itself. Its family maybe. But what did the ant say? Ya ayyuhan naml. Oh, all of you, udkhulu masakinakum. Enter into your houses. What does that tell us? That when you live in a community, you have a responsibility. You have a responsibility towards that community. You have a due share that you have to pay back. And then when Suleiman, as the leader, came to know of his powers, what did he do? Did he become our leaders of the times, who are so arrogant and boastful that doesn't matter what they do, they have no sense of accountability? What did he do? He further humbled himself down. He said, thank God. Because of this, they were saved and I'm blessed. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala brings this idea on the table that when you are part of a community, you have a responsibility towards that community. And this ant could have easily worried about itself.